Orlamar here with another Grand Arena video. This week, 1-0, we'll go against the bright side. And it looks like he's got an R7 Ray, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. He's also got Malevolence. 6 Zetas on Ray. Yeah, running with Resistance in Arena. Has Grievous at R7, some low relics on Darth Revan squad. Let's take a look at mods on this Ray. We've got 250,000 health, not much speed, only 465. Yeah, just kind of funny saying not much when it's 465 speed, but so we'll have to plan to be able to take that down because I have to assume that it's going to be on defense here. Let's take a look at ships, just because I want to see how his geos are, if he will struggle with my negotiator or not. He's got a 6-star Malevolence with that R7 Grievous, so we can set my negotiator. He didn't have a GG page, so I couldn't scout his defenses at all. And then, so I kind of set a weak defense, thinking I'll have to take out that Ray. So I set the Shock T clones in Old Republic. And then on bottom I put Padme and Django-led bounty hunter team with Mandalorian and Grief. That's been getting me sneaky holds here and there. And then Junk in the back had to go weak, so I put Ewoks and Phoenix. And then I put my negotiator on defense with my Y-Wing. I kept my Houndstooth for offense in case he left his Malevolence on defense. And I could take it out with my Falcon. He placed Night Sisters and Rex-led clones. And then it looks like Darth Revan and General Grievous. So no Ray. That makes me think that he might... I don't think he would save it for offense, but he might not have had Ray unlocked before this round of GAC locked in. So either way, we still kind of have to plan for it to be in the back. So I was trying to keep my Ray counter, which was going to be a Vader counter with Sith Empire, since I don't have Watt. And I was kind of looking forward to using that counter. So I wanted to use my Night Sisters to take out this Grievous team. I know I'm going to lose protection on all my characters. The key for me here is to make sure that I don't kill more than one droid at the same time, or just in succession. At the same time is good, in succession is bad, because if I kill B2 and then I immediately kill Magna Guard, then Grievous is going to take 2 bonus turns, and that's when he might wipe my team and then stun Daka, and that's where this counter can go south. So rather than reviving here, I'm actually just going to hit the Droideka a few times just to get revives for my team. He's got damage immunity, but I just don't want to kill their whole team too fast because Daka hasn't had a chance to build up her health yet. So now we've gotten a few revives and got back-to-back turns there. Luckily he didn't stun Daka at all, and we were able to revive, and now we'll get a stun here. And since he's got the plague on him, he won't be able to dispel any of these debuffs. It's a lot of people don't really recognize that part about plague, but kind of interesting. So we've got full health on everybody, 55 banners, exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, R7 Grievous, even with not so good of droids, can be kind of a pain sometimes, so Night Sisters are a good way to counter that. Then this Darth Revan squad has Gear 13 with no relics on Darth Revan and Bastila, and then the Malak is R3, still has 180,000 health, but I think my Jedi Knight Revan squad can handle this, and if not, I can just clean up Malak afterwards. So I was able to outspeed them, and that was my biggest thing here. And once we got Deathmark on, we kind of got lucky there that it was Revan's turn and not somebody else's turn, although we still had Savior left to be proc too, so we would have been alright either way. Let's get Master's Training on Yoda, and then let's just take out Sith Empire Trooper. We got Deathmark again, but it's Revan's turn, so we can cleanse that and heal up our team. Let's give that to Yoda, and that just one-shot Malik. Beautiful. So this is going to go a lot better than I anticipated. We lose Yoda there, and we're all feared. Oh no, they're taking a lot of turns. Come on, Jolie. Perfect, he got his revive. Now let's mark HK and take him out, and then spread some buffs. I call in Revan to assist. Oh, we can't do that because nobody can assist against Darth Revan, and we'll just take him out. 55 banners. It's pretty poor banners for a Jedi Knight Revan win, but against that Darth Revan team, I'll take it. And I kept my Rey counter. And there's Rey in the back, but it's Jedi training Rey. So I have to assume that they did not unlock Rey in time for this GAC lock, which is kind of unfortunate. I was looking forward to facing it. So we took a look at our roster to decide what to do here, and these Geos aren't very strong. But we'll first need to take out this Rey team because that's obviously the toughest team that's left. So we'll just take in my Darth Revan, taking 3 characters, 75k GP to 130k GP, but we've got the speed edge. We're able to fear them all right away, get Basilisk debuffs up. Rey did get a turn there, and now we got shock on all of them. And now we can AoE. Didn't take anybody out. Deathmark, and we took out 2 there. Take out another, and looks like we should be able to just run the table here. 62 banner win. Then let's see. We've got Night Sisters, Geos, and Rex-led clones left. Let's just go in against this Geo team with my new R7 Vader. See how well it works. We'll use Merciless Massacre. Then we want to target Sunfac first because Sunfac can counter, and he can't counter the Force Crush or whatever his special ability is there. So his basics are just one-shotting these characters. So kind of funny. We're able to one-shot Soldier there, and then, yeah, they didn't get a turn. So 64 banners. They didn't have the Zeta either, which actually doesn't make it any easier because with Vader's ability, it makes it just as difficult either way. But then we can solo this Rex team with Malik. Since I left such a light defense, I kind of have to make up these banners with efficiency on these, because I was terribly inefficient on the front wall, getting 55 banners on 2 different battles. So I'm going to have to make them up with these 64 banner wins, hopefully. Start going after Shakti and Fives. Fives is feared, so we'll go after Shakti. Now Fives is taunting, so we'll go after him. And let's go after Shakti again. I think Shakti ramps up their damage, so I just want to get her out of there. Rex is geared 12, so I'm not too worried about his big hits. They don't seem to be doing too much damage, since none of the other clones are doing that much damage either. So Rex is gone. Let's drain again. Now we can take care of Echo. And Barris. 64 again. So we've made up the banners that we've lost so far. So we're averaging 60 banners per match right now. Then this Night Sister team, my Newt team just has really bad luck against Night Sisters. I don't understand why Plague affects B1 like it does, but since he's always got 100% health, but it does. So we'll just take in CLS against these Night Sisters instead of the Separatists and take out Talzin. These Night Sisters are almost too squishy because that means that Chewie can't assist and heal us up. Chewie's stunned, so that's not great. Took out Talzin twice and then took out Daka. That Plague, I was hoping to not have that Plague, but we got it. and these Night Sisters are going down way too quickly, so we're not going to be able to recover banners. So 57, not great with that team. And I've been getting this more and more lately, even after the update. Just takes forever to load at times. Finally loading. Perfect. So let's see what else he set for a fleet for me. And it says Admiral Akbar with his Falcon. His Falcon's not as good as mine, and his Bosk isn't either. So we'll just go in with my Akbar fleet. We can go undersized. Just the only reason I scouted it was to see how undersized I could go, but backed out so that I could collect a feat. Wasn't sure if I needed to do anything else, so check the feats again. Then we'll go back in with my Falcon. And you want Akbar with your Falcon fleet, obviously with the Rebel synergy. It just makes it a whole lot stronger. I know some people like to use Chimera, but that's only because their Thrawn is stronger. But I feel like even at a lower gear level, Akbar is the superior fleet for using with the Falcon and Rebels. Biggs is a really underrated ship as well. I guess a lot of people like to use him, but newer players don't bother gearing him up, but he's a great tank for this Rebel fleet. So they get a bunch of hits in, and let's take in a reinforcement here. Cassin will dispel them, and then we can go after their Falcon with an assist, take him out. Then their Biggs, they got in the Phantom, which is good for us actually, because then we have a chance to heal up on some of these characters. So let's stealth Houndstooth, and then checking turn meter here, it looks like my Biggs and Falcon will go first, so we heal up Houndstooth, and then we'll take the Falcon to take him out. Full banner 68, was 2 undersized, so it was 2 more than 66. At this point, my opponent has not attacked yet, but we'll come back later and see when he does attack. Alright, we came back in the morning to find that my opponent had attacked. Got the win, 1758 to 1730. One-shot my Shakti clones, one-shot my Karth Old Republic. No surprises there. One-shot my Padme, and two-shot my Bounty Hunters. I'm just talking about how they give me some sneaky holds every once in a while, so there it is. And then one-shot against my weak teams in the back, Phoenix and Ewoks. And one-shot my fleet with his Malevolence. Not surprised there either, but we'll get another win and move on.